Welcome to Precise World presents Tony Lakeshot Talks. I'm the host, of course, Tony Lakeshot, and we got a nice video for y'all today. But before we get into the video, first thing is first. If you like the video or you like what we doing over here, please acknowledge it on the video. Hit the like button. If you feel that you moved by it enough where you want to let somebody else check it out, by all means, share the video. And if it really sits well with you and you really like what we doing over here and you want to help us build and grow this platform, become a subscriber. Now, saying that, we're going to get into the video. I'm going to play this clip and then I'm going to come back and give y'all my spill.
I've been having these weird feelings lately, and that's kind of why I didn't want to do this song, Shake It, or like any drill songs, because it's like these songs are activating like these demons that I killed. I don't want to be that girl anymore. I just want to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that old Cardi anymore. And she's coming back. She's coming back, bro. Like, I feel like getting a cane. If you know about the canes, then you know.
All right. We're back. And, wow. Let me think of how I'm going to go with this right here. First and foremost, man, our hearts go out to Cardi. Sound like she's in some troubled times right now. And sounds like she's worried. Like something got her scared. And she's like, yo, I just want to be a mom. I don't want to be this kind of person anymore. And, it's understandable, But my thing is this. When you go in the studio to create this kind of music, first and foremost, I'm going to say this. I know that she didn't do it for the money. And I know she didn't do it because she needed somebody to co-sign anything that she was doing. She's already at the top of the food chain in this game. So if anything, she was helping out the artist she created the music with. Now my thing on top of that is this. If you're doing a collab with somebody, you want to know what that artist is all about before you even sign on to even go in the studio with them. You're going to know everything about the background, even if it's worth you your time. Like, why would I do a song with them? Who are they? What do they represent? What are they all about? And does it coincide with what I stand for me to even be collaborating with them? Can we make this work? Will it make sense? So that was one thing that's confusing to me, because of what she's talking about after the fact. And then my thing is this, did you do that on your free will? Or was you made to do that? Was somebody told you, yo, because I know you got a team around you. You got managers, you got record label execs, you got your husband, you got other family members. I know you got people around you who are in constant conversation with you about all aspects of what you do involving this music industry. And, I'm sure they telling you things that if it doesn't hold value and morals and it stands on principle, they probably like, oh, girl, I don't know if you should be doing that. That ain't a good look. Regardless of what you getting paid for, money ain't everything. Sometimes you got to take a back seat to certain things. So I'm just wondering about that. And then on top of that, if you're an artist and you going in the studio to do some music, a lot of times, the era I came from, you wrote your own material, right? You writing your own lyrics, and then on top of that, you're feeding off of what the other artist is bringing to the record also. So what I mean by that is this. If you're going to do a collab with somebody, y'all vibing off of each other. So you're going to listen to what they saying, how they saying it and all that, and how they making it work on the record, so you can match, compare, and be like, okay, he came like this. All right, I got to come like that. because we're trying to make this song the best song that we can make it together, coming from both artists' perspective. So they gonna do their style and they gonna bring it the way they gonna bring it, and then you gonna come with your little part and you gonna bring it the way you gonna bring it, and it's gonna be a representation of both of y'all together, creating something that the buying or the public would appreciate in a nutshell. So it just makes you wonder, like, where's all this coming from now? But at the same time, we do be hearing about these stories that the artists be having about what goes on behind the scenes. It makes you wonder, when you sign those contracts, what are you really signing? Because I don't know. I mean, if you got all this stuff to say about what you feel after the fact, my thing is, why you do it? I don't get it. If I'm getting ready to do a video or something, and if it doesn't sit well with me, I'm not going to just put it out there just to be doing it. I'm going to be like, nah, once I watch it and really think about what I'm saying and my approach to something, I'm going to be like, nah, I gotta do that over. I ain't gonna do that. We hear many times of artists rewriting their songs once they go in the studio and they record it. They listen, they be like, nah, I gotta do another verse. I gotta write that over. I gotta come with something different or something better. It's just what it is. I don't know, man. Those contracts, man. I know we be wanting that money because a lot of us come from impoverished beginnings. We don't have nothing. And it's so easy to influence people to do just about anything to have money in their hand. Money is not God, people. It's just a means. But a lot of us, we get so consumed with that we gotta get paid and we show it off and we dance around with it. But at the same time, you gotta think, what was the cost that you really paid to be able to hold that money in your hand like that? Things that make you go, It's sad to hear it. I mean, Cardi's a beautiful girl. She got beautiful children. And I can understand how she's feeling because, she's an influencer. And she has young ladies all over the world watching her. So my thing is this. Are you really in control? Or are you being controlled? You gotta be thinking about it like that, because some of the things that these artists are doing, it's crazy. And you like, why would you do? I know your mother didn't raise you like that. Why would you be? You understand what I'm saying? But when you sign on that dotted line, they own your behind. That's just the way it goes. And you seeing it more and more. And now that you got the money, you realize, oh, shoot, this money ain't everything. Because this money ain't happiness to me now. I thought that it would make me happy because I wanted to come from being broke and having nothing to be able to take care of my family. But at what cost was I really willing to pay? And now it comes to the realization that a lot of these people weren't really willing to pay the cost that now they're being faced with. Like, oh, shoot, I didn't want to sign up for that. I just want to do some music. I'm like, nah, that ain't the way this game go. Yeah, you're going to do all the music that you want and then some. Because that's the way the game really goes. When we say it's over, it's over. Now, what does that mean? Who knows? I mean, it's just something to think about, y'all. I don't want to go too far with it because I don't know all the details of it, but it's concerning. It really is. And I understand what the argument now is with a lot of these artists that talk about being independent and just, I'm staying away from all of that. I want to have control over what I'm doing, when I do it, how I do it. You know, I don't want to have nobody holding the strings and I'm just flopping around at their disposal. That ain't cool. All the money in the world, ain't worth that. Like they say, that price of fame, it ain't worth that. Not when you crying out like that. You would think that, yo, you supposed to be good. You got the Bentley trucks. You got the beautiful homes. What's the problem? That behind the scenes, evidently, is the problem. I'm just saying. Something to think about, y'all. But our prayers go out to the sister and hope that she overcomes whatever she's going through. You understand what I'm saying? She said that music is bringing out these demons. And we don't think that music has influence over people. You're dead wrong with that. Yes, it does. And a lot of people listen to it and their mind don't be belonging to them once they become obsessed with consuming it. They listen to it so much that it starts to do something to their thoughts, man. Because some of the stuff that people be doing out here, you be wondering, what would make you do something like that? Where did you get the notion to do something like that? Serious, y'all. I don't know, man. Like I said, I heard the clip, it concerned me, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. But, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? You damn if you do, right? You damn if you don't. What choice would you make? To the next video. Peace and love.